I would be a little bit crazy here. We're outnumbered 2-1 against a country almost double my development, but we're going for it. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Underrated Nations, the series in which we play countries that are often overlooked in favor of more popular choices, turn out to be really strong countries or ones that have some very unique flavor. I am the chairman, and today we are going to be covering the nation of Mewar, suggested to me in the comment section on numerous times, and even in my Discord chat. That is right, I do have a Discord chat now that we have 500 subscribers. Link in the description down below, and probably going to be in the comment section as well. But anyways, this country is one that you guys have recommended to me on numerous occasions. I have played as Mewar before, and they are actually a really strong country. I'm surprised there's not too many videos made on this country. I do know that Ludi has made one, and I have seen a couple other smaller channels have made them as well, some such as Victor. But anyways, we're gonna look at Mewar's ideas here. Mewar does start out with minus 20% infantry cost and plus 10% infantry combat ability, along with monthly war exhaustion at 0.03. Those are some really good ideas already to start off with, especially that infantry combat ability and then the monthly war exhaustion. You get yearly army tradition decay, really nice. Yearly prestige +1, fort defense plus 15%, minus 10 dev cost, 15% national manpower, land fire damage plus 10%, and also discipline +5. So Mewar is overall a very strong military nation that's made for playing very tall and of course being in constant conflict with all the other nations around us. We are a Hindu nation, surrounded by some of the larger sultanates as well. And we do start off with a very nice ruler who is a 4-4-6. We do get an heir that's a 2-1-3. Just kind of okay. We might disinherit them. I'm still debating about that. Oh, and we also start off with a vassal, which is Hadoti over here. Sorry if I mispronounce any of these countries' names in this video. It's bound to happen. And what is our plan today for Mewar? I do already have the achievement Mewar never changes, and I do plan on addressing their mission tree in its entirety in a later video. So I think today our goal is going to be forming RAJPUTANA. RAJPUTANA is a very powerful nation, even stronger in my opinion than Mewar. So our goal for today is to form RAJPUTANA and to own all of northern India, western India, and Hindustan regions. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, and here we are as Mewar. We do start off with separatists up in the north here, and again we are also Hindu, so we can select a deity, which I am going to choose the Shakti. But at discipline and siege ability, we are going to rival Gujarat and Malwa to start off with. In terms of estate stuff, we do have 4 estates, and we are of course going to summon the diet, and I'm going to just take whatever state one. In this case, it's going to be the one for the Rajputs to kill our rebels here. Put our heir in charge of this army here, and them off to battle. Now, in terms of an economy, we are making about 2 ducats a month. I am going to hire all 3 advisors here. I'm going to get a spy network guy, production efficiency guy. We'll make it a little bit less money now, but that's okay. And then we also have a gold mine in Mewar, so of course we're going to want to dev up that. In terms of a mission tree, Mewar, as I mentioned earlier, they have a unique achievement, which is to complete their entire mission tree, and that is called Mewar Never Changes. Very extensive mission tree. Gears you towards playing tall and then pretty much just conquering new areas. And as I mentioned earlier, our main goal for today is going to be uniting the Rajput, so we have to have admin tech 10, and then all the provinces in purple here are what we need in order to form RAJPUTANA. Force limit, we could have up to 15,000 guys. So we are going to go ahead and get 2 Rajputs. We are just going to build all infantry, so we do get all the bonuses for our infantry. And in terms of allies, to be honest, I don't really like a lot of our options here for allies. Here we go, fighting our rebels. Of course, very easy battle. And apparently we are small enough that Jaunpur did just rival us, so that's nice. And we were able to just royal marry Vijayanagar here. We are getting a little bit closer to allying them. I am just going to keep on improving relations with them, and we should be able to ally them pretty quickly. And we also got a claim on Gujarat as well. And also now one on Sindh, who is allied to Gujarat. Gujarat, who's also allied to Jaunpur, unfortunately. And we did just get Vijayanagar. Okay, and then for our first war, we are going to be attacking the nation of Dundar, who is allied to Jaisalmer here. So we'll annex both of these countries at the same time here. And we could get military tech 4, so that puts us at a huge advantage over all our neighbors. Oh, and our heir did just die. Oh, well. Yeah, he got replaced with a 033. I am actually going to get rid of this guy. I don't really care about him because he's not good in admin. Okay, and now that that war is over, we are just going to go ahead and full annex both of these countries, as I mentioned earlier. And we are also going to rival Sindh. Ooh. And I am going to take this event, actually. I'm going to get a 335 heir, even though they are of a weak claim. Much better than that 033, and just in time as our ruler just died. We did just get Vijayanagar up to 10 favors, so we are going to launch a conquest on Sindh here, call them in. We're going to call in Gujarat, who is also allied to Jaunpur. We're going to break apart that alliance, so let's get right into that. Here's their army. Should be, yep, easy stack wipe. And of course, Vijayanagar is going to do the majority of the work down here. Now, one issue that I do find when playing as Mewar is the constant lack of manpower. And why is that? Well, we're playing in perhaps the lowest developed area in all of India, outside of this area right here. And we do get manpower a little bit later on. Now, as for Gujarat, I do want them to end their alliance with Jaunpur and have a relatively short truce, so I'm just going to do that with them. And as for Sindh, well, you already know, we're just going to full annex them. Coalition-wise, nobody really matters. Oh, and look at that. Now Malwa and Bahmanas are jumping on the let's beat up Gujarat train. And of course, since we are at peace, and I did just state up this whole area, we are going to go ahead and lower autonomy, make a little bit more money, and get a little bit more manpower as well. And it looks like Gujarat did just get completely annihilated. That is wonderful, of course. And we're just going to go ahead and attack these guys here, pick them off one by one. We are going to go ahead and hire the free company just so I'm not losing my actual manpower here. They are allied to Chanda, who's over here. They really don't care. And I guess we actually get an event where this nation right here declares independence from us. So, of course, we're going to fight them tooth and nail. And when I mean tooth and nail, I mean it's only going to take about a month. Now we are just going to go ahead and take war reps and money from Chandar down here. I'm going to get rid of my free company and then full annex this guy. And again, we are just going to go ahead and go around lowering autonomy in a bunch of states, so whichever ones that we can. And we are just going to go into more of a chill period as we are completely out of manpower. And we also have to start deving for the Renaissance. This province here, Bhilwara, is going to be your best bet for deving because it is a grasslands province. However, Mewar does eventually become our new capital. Plus, it's a gold mine, so I am going to go ahead and dev this province instead. And it's immediately going to bolster up our economy to where we're making almost 10 ducats from gold right away. So out of these newer ones, my favorite ones are still Strength and Noble Privileges, and I also like this Noble Officer Corps, which I am going to go with right away. I love that yearly army tradition and army professionalism. Oh, and our Queen Regent died, and now we're just stuck in a regular regency. At least for 3 years, so not the worst. And now we got Renaissance in our province of Mewar. And yes, I probably did go a little bit too Diplo heavy here. But look at the amount of money. And it's only 1462, and we're making so much money. Just don't look at this inflation modifier. Just don't look at that. Hey, I said don't look at the inflation. Then we got a 215. I guess I'll keep that. Don't really want to, but I guess I will. So we did just annex our vassal of Hadoti. Now, I do have a mission, actually. I have to have 90 legitimacy and then 2 stab, and then we get a bunch of permanent claims. And you gotta be kidding me, my ruler just died again? Bro, come on. And I've been warned by the Timurids. Okay, Timurids. Now, let's go ahead, and we're actually gonna go ahead and attack Delhi. Oh, I know Reese is already out. They just had to pay money to Delhi. I am gonna actually try and peace out relatively quickly here. I am just gonna take probably these 3 provinces. Maybe these 4. I'll just take these 3. Take as much money as I can. And of course now Bengal is attacking Delhi. Oh, nice. And we're back in a regular regency. How does this happen? I haven't had a regular regency in a lot of my games in a long while. And here I am, just not even getting a queen consort regency. All my rulers just dying right away. What is going on, dude? Oh, Bahmanis declared war on Malwa. Oh, dude, come on. Of course I'm going to have a regency council right now. Malwa has no allies. Come on, dude. And they have no troops. Why? Just why, man? Now all the little guys are getting involved. At least we can finally choose our first idea group, which, I mean, you guys already know this is going to be a military one. I'm going for quality to stack that infantry combat ability and the discipline right away. And we got bronze cannons. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, it just took a massive chunk out of Malwa, and I can't even do anything about it because I'm in a regency. Not even a queen regency, just a regency. Also don't like how Timurids are close to forming the Mughals. That's no bueno. And then most of the Timurid vassals are actually pretty loyal, except for Transoceania, who won't even accept my offer for support for independence. Nice. Malwa allied the Timur. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I'm gonna ally this guy just so I can vassalize them. Vassalize you. Now you, Vijayanagar, you're gonna break your alliance with somebody. With this guy. And we're immediately going to go ahead and attack him. Of course, the one game I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to conquer all of Hindustan and all of Western India. The Timurids actually have a good game. And they're about to form the Mughals any second now. And here we go, our buddies, the Mughals. Oh, how lovely. Oh, but the Mughals actually got rid of Malwa, I'm assuming. Yeah, because they want all of India. So they want it. They're not going to ally anybody now. I found my end. War with Malwa is over. Finally. But that's a really big chunk that we just took out of them. Oh. The rise of the Manchus. Oh. Now this I'm excited for. Delhi. Yeah, this war's pretty much done, buddy. We'll just do something like this. Now let's go ahead and attack Bahmanis. I'm just going to get my boys into position first. And then here we go. Let's go beat them up. Orisa's just getting steamrolled every time, dude. Now that's a good general. 4-5-3-1. Okay. I'll take it. Beat up Bengal's army up here. Let's see how this battle goes. 110 discipline. They have slightly better morale. But it's a stack wipe. Easy. Oh, and there goes our buddy Orisa. Alright, Bengal. I could probably get out of this war. Yeah, get out of here. Bahmanis, buddy. Give me these provinces here. And then, can you end your alliance with Bengal? No? Alright, that's fine. Just give me money then. Where is that? We are completely out of manpower. We are finally a great power, but we are about to have 1,000,000 rebel problems now. And we also have 92 army tradition in the year. It's not even 1,500 just yet. Granted, we did get, I think it was like 20 or 30 from this mission right here, but it's still a lot. I got 70 all on my own just by fighting these wars and battles. And of course I took quality along with the yearly army tradition decay. Nice. Yep, and I got a lot of things I have to state as well too. And my ruler died, but at least he lived to be quite old as opposed to before. My other rulers just died as soon as they ascended the throne. You know what time it is? Lowering the autonomy in all the provinces time. Yay. The year is exactly 1,500 right now at this point, and we could have almost about 40,000 troops. Our army tradition did go down a little bit. Of course, once you're up really high, it's kind of hard to keep it up that high. In terms of an economy, again, just don't look at this number here. But our total income's about 38.91. Our running balance is 17.03. Most of that is coming from taxation and production as well too. Oh, and our truce with Malwa's over, which you know what that means. We're gonna go ahead and attack them in Bengal right away. Don't worry, Orisa, I'll save you even though you get in this mess each and every single time. Stack wipe. Oh, look at that. The Mughals came back knocking on Bengal's door. Our next idea group, I am thinking I am going to take espionage actually. Just for that siege ability. favor growth, all that stuff, vassalization, acceptance. I think that's actually going to help us out quite a bit here. And we can get colonialism, go to our best bud, Vijayanagar to the south. And we're a great power yet again. We're the number 5 great power now. The Mughals just now got the Renaissance. Oh, man. And right now we're just waiting for, honestly, the Mughals to just peace out with Bengal, which they just did. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Boom. And we also complete a mission. Conquer Malwa. Unite Rajputana. And we get an army or general with 75 tradition. Nice. And a bunch of permanent claims on the Mughals and on Malwa. Alright. So in order to form a Rajputana, we just need 2 provinces from the Mughals and an admin tech 10. And then of course for our other goal, we got a lot more land that we have though. They have double my guys, but I have the better tech and I'm right on their capital here. Hormuz won't join. I think I do this. I think I do launch a conquest of Delhi here. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit crazy here. We're outnumbered 2 to 1 against a country almost double my development, but we're going for it. Come on. Yes. Ooh, stack wipe the Mughals. Can I get this stack wipe and run? I think so. Oh, I got the stack wipe. Oh. Nope. Gotta get out of there. Gotta get out of there. All of a sudden, the Mughals are down to 30,000 guys and, like, no manpower. So I might as well hire a mercenary company right now. Get the Grand Company. Stack wipe there, guys. And then Mughal troops just moved out of position, so let's go ahead and engage on these guys. Oh, that was a stack wipe. I just stack wiped 30,000 guys. Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. Now they're scared. Let's see how this battle goes. This one's a lot closer. Mughals are like, they're almost out of guys though. Almost out of troops. Alright, to form the Rajputs, I need Doaba and Multan. And the Mughals would give us everything that we want here. So might as well. Well, we're gonna go with economic for the extra dev costs and then pair it up with quality. Yeah, quality ideas. It was kind of a rough war for them, that is. And our ruler died. We had a 216 and a 242 as our heir. And of course, as long as the Mughals live, we're always going to choose Shakti for the additional discipline and the siege ability. Okay, and here we go. We can now reunite the Rajputs and take new ambitions and traditions. Rajputana. In terms of missions, let's give it a month. I don't think we really got any new missions, unfortunately. Yeah, no, we didn't get any new missions. That's fine. But we got new ideas as Rajputana, so we get morale of armies plus 10%, free military policy, and plus 5 discipline to finish it off. Word creation cost minus 10, national manpower modifier plus 15, which, you know, we've been struggling with manpower the whole game. Cavalry combat ability plus 15, movement speed plus 10, which is also nice. Land fire damage plus 10%. Yeah, really stacking it up with those Rajputs. Tolerance of the true faith plus 2. Artillery cost minus 15. Yearly legitimacy plus 1 as the finisher. And don't worry, we are not done just yet. Like I said, we are going to conquer the rest of Hindustan now that we've completed our first primary goal, which of course was to form a Rajputana. Alright, now here we go. Pretty equal battle here. 24 guys against 22. And my guys destroyed Bengals. Alright, I'm actually going to just wipe peace out Bengal. I forgot to co-belligerent them. And as for Bahmanes, they're going to unally Bengal, of course. I'm just going to give a bunch of provinces to my buddy Vijayanagar, honestly. Well, not a bunch, but just quite a few. I just want these. And we're going to start getting ready for our war against the Mughals. I got a 5 siege general. Oh, and our truce with the Mughals is over. So, of course, we are going to go ahead. Oh, I guess Malwa allied them. So we'll wait till these cores are done. And then we're going to go ahead and attack the Mughals. Time to declare war. We actually outnumber the Mughals this time. And, of course, we're going to do another conquest for Delhi. And put our 5 siege general in charge of that. Bye-bye QQ. Malwa, of course, they want out. So we get them out of here. All right. Now, as for the Mughals, we are going to be taking all their stuff up to the north. Pretty much everything that is bordering up here. I think that, well, pretty much everything that's in the Hindustan region that is up to the north here. And we completed a mission, conquered Punjab. All right, Bengal, now it's your turn. Okay, now that we have pretty much cored everything, we're gonna go ahead and take our peace deal from Bengal. Pretty much everything that we need in the Hindustan region. We'll go ahead and attack Limbu. Okay, and this war's pretty much over, so we're just gonna wait for these cores to be done, so I don't explode to the rebels. Time to annex all of Limbu on. And now we're gonna go ahead and attack this guy, Oud, and call in all of our buddies, because why not? And then while this larger war is going on, I'll just go ahead and attack this little one province minor guy. And I will dissolve our alliance with Orissa because I need one province from them. While I'm at it, I might as well annex my vassal here. And for the first time this entire game, we're actually at our max manpower. I'm also going to start building a spy network on my former ally, just for the one province. I'm going to see if I can't just threaten war on them. Russia declared war on Mughals, and the truce with the Mughals just ended. And I'll threaten war for this province. Thank you. I know I just threatened you for your one province, but you want to be allied again? Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully this is the last war against the Mughals. I think we'll probably have to do one more, but hoping it's the last one. Ugh, I have to do one more war for Delhi on these guys. There's White Peace Malwa, and then Russia just won their war against the Mughals, and of course they took a lot of land. And now even Ajam is declaring war on the Mughals. Nice. And we're taking everything except for the capital of Delhi, which is the only province now that we need to complete our goal of owning the entirety of Western India and Hindustan. Mughals are like fully occupied by Assam. We're not waiting around much longer. We're just gonna truce break. I don't care. And like that, boys, I did a super quick war. Literally just took the capital, and then the Mughals just wanted peace. We'll go ahead and do this. I guess we destroy the city. So that's going to conclude this episode of Underrated Nations. We started out as Mewar with the goal to form Rajputana and also conquer all of Western India and also Hindustan in the regions map mode, which I'm going to show you guys now. So we went ahead and we conquered both of these regions as Mewar / Rajputana. If you guys really enjoyed this video and enjoyed this series, I hope you guys consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons, as this is my main series, Underrated Nations, in which we look at countries that have been overlooked in favor of more popular choices. Also too, I am going to leave a link to my Discord channel in the description below and also in the comment section below it also, so make sure you guys go ahead and join that. That's kind of my celebratory subscriber goal since we reach 500 plus subscribers at this point. Make sure you guys come and join. Now in the comment section below, let me know what nation you guys want to see next in my Underrated Nation series. This video I did take your guys' suggestion and play as the country of Mewar, so I would love to hear what country you guys would like to see me play as next. Hope to see you guys in the next one. It's the chairman. See ya.